Hey, hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today we're talking about Nomad again. I know, I really like Nomad. I like the people behind the company. I like what the company does, what they stand for. I like them a lot. So I do talk about Nomad a lot on my channel, but this is a new palette to me. It's one that they released, I believe, last fall. I didn't pick it up because the cover scares me. So I finally got it. I'm really happy I did because I used it today, and I don't know if you can tell by the grin on my face, but I'm not mad about it. So if you want to see how I got this look, stick around, we're going to get into it. Let me just say real quick, if you're not already subscribed, now's a great time to do that. I upload 4 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Click on the little bell and choose all, and YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video. And then you can choose to watch it or not. Totally up to you, no pressure. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me. All right, I'm about to have a very naked face. Brace yourself. Okay, we are all zoomed in, and I've got the eye primer on my eyes, which is, of course, the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas. It's what I always use. And I've got the butterscotch tape working for me. So we're gonna play with the Nomad Haunted Europe palette. I just picked this palette up when they released the Paradise Islands palette. It's the only one I didn't have, and I had put off purchasing it because the cover would give me nightmares. I know it's ridiculous, believe me, but it's the way it is. So I put some tissue paper over the front of it so I could use it today because, like I may have mentioned, this is on sale. So I thought, let's just break it out today and play with it. Like I said, I haven't used it before, so I am pretty excited. This is a really nice, you know, fall kind of color story. I do believe you can wear whatever eyeshadows you want, whenever you want. But if you're in the mood for something a little bit more fall-ish, this could be a good one. And like I said, it's on sale. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I will show you the other things that are on sale that I have in my possession in case you want to take a reconnoiter. Okay, I have been testing out the new Nomad Cloud Forest palette. So those are super fun, bright colors. So I really want to do something kind of dark and smoky today. The weather here has been yuck for, this is day 3. So I'm gonna go something a little bit darker. So I think I wanna use the dark blue, some of the browns, maybe even the dark green, and then of course, some of the shimmers. So I'm gonna use this BK Beauty 207 brush. It's like a short, round, stiff blending brush, but it's really good for packing on color. And I'm gonna go into Black Forest, and I'm gonna start putting that just out here. If you start with the, okay, things have quieted down now and I can carry on. So I was saying, if you start with the darkest shade and put it down first, then you'll get full pigmentation out of it. I go back and forth. Sometimes I start with the lighter shades in my crease. Sometimes I start with the darker shades. It depends on the eyeshadow formula and sometimes just my mood. So I'm just gonna pack that on out here. I'm not worried about blending or any of that just yet. I just wanna get the color on and looking the way I want it to. It's gorgeous. It's exactly the same shade as it is in Pan, which I love. I think we're gonna try the shade Ghost River. It's just kind of a like taupey brown. Yeah, I'm gonna use that as my transition shade. So Nomad Cosmetics is one of my absolute most favorite brands. I love what the company stands for. One of the co-owners, Felicia, is the nicest human. I discovered Nomad last year. Well, I'd heard about them, of course, a little bit. And then Angelica Nyquist did she was doing a video about something and hinted at the Home for the Holidays palette was pretty amazing. So just on that, I ordered it for a couple of reasons I've mentioned before. Home for the Holidays is the movie that kind of kicks off our holiday season in my family. And the palette just looked amazing, and Angie seemed to think that it was pretty darn good. So I couldn't not get it. And then it just kind of spiraled from there. Just taking a clean, fluffy brush to blend the edges. And since then, I have pretty much bought everything they've released. And then back in, I want to say December, one of my amazing subscribers somehow contacted Nomad and told them that I was a fan. And so Felicia emailed me and asked me if I'd like to get the new Whistler Lodge palette when it came out. And I was just like, yes. So they sent it to me, and it was very, very cool. And I purchased everything they release. I really like the company. I like that they donate to causes that are important. And like I said, she's just really, really nice. So I feel good supporting a small indie brand, and the quality of their makeup is just spectacular. I've done tons of videos just lamenting my love for Nomad. So if you're looking for some Nomad content, you can certainly find it here. I think I want to go into Braun Castle. It's like a purpley gray. And I want to put that on right here next to the blue. When I started this eye look, I didn't really have a plan. I just wanted to play. You know, shocker. It's pretty much how all of my makeup looks go. But makeup is just fun for me. It's not something that I get particularly stressed out over or worked up about. I just like to play with makeup. That's really pretty and blends amazingly with that blue. So without adding anything to my brush, I'm just buffing over the edge where the darker shades meet that brown. Okay, I want to go into the shade Krampus and put that on the blank space on my lid. It's a really pretty purpley, it's pretty dark, but I definitely mentioned wanting to go kind of dark with this eye look. Oh, that's so pretty. And of course, up into my crease like I do, because it's going to end up there anyway. I didn't wet that purple shade. I just wanted to play with it dry. Now I'm gonna wet it. That's really, really nice. Okay, I'm just gonna clean off my brush because I want to use one more shimmer shade on my lid. So we're gonna go into Big Bad Wolf now, and I'm gonna put that between the purple and the matte shades. I'm just gonna blend over where the two shimmer shades meet for as seamless a blend as we can get, and then with whatever's left, just tapping over the outer portion a bit. I'm gonna go back in with that clean brush that I was using to blend out the brown, and I'm just going to blend this purple a little bit, both eyes. right, I'm gonna go off camera, finish blending out that cool tone brown shade a little bit, and I'm going to put on most of my base, and then I'll come back. We'll play with a couple Nomad products that I have and finish up the under eye. Okay, I'm back. I opted to do all of my face bits off camera. I will show you at the end of the video what I used, but none of the things that I used are available except for my lip. I lined my lip with my, what is this? Believe Beauty Long Lasting Lip Liner in the shade Hint of Plum. And then I went in with the purple lip gloss from Nomad because this isn't something I could wear like on its own, I don't think, but over a lip liner, it just looks fun. Not the most flattering color for my teeth, but I'm gonna wear it anyway. I'm not going anywhere. So let's finish up the under eyes real quick. We're gonna use this somewhat dirty, but not really, Rephr number 3 pencil. There's remnants from the other day left on it. And I'm gonna go into the Black Forest shade on the very outer portion of my lower lash line, just like way out there to connect the top and bottom. And I'm gonna clean that off. And I wanna dip into the green shade called Grendel. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but that is beautiful. I lined my waterline with my LA Girl black eyeliner. Now I think I'm gonna spray the same brush and dip into the purple, the shimmery purple that we used for just the rest of the lower lash line. Then on that same brush, I'm gonna go into the Ola something Forest. Looks like a nice inner corner highlight shade. And I think if you're my skin tone, you could use this as a highlight. Of course, did not realize until just now, otherwise I would have taken a reconnoiter and tried it. Let's use it for the brow bone. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't highlight my nose or my Cupid's bow, so let's use it to do that. All right, got a little bit on my brush. I do tend to go a tiny bit lighter when I'm using eyeshadow because generally speaking, they're more pigmented. But this is looking really nice. Okay. I'm gonna quickly throw on some lower lash mascara and then I'll zoom you in so you can get an up close look at what the eyes look like. Up close and personal. Okay, now we're gonna zoom out and chat about Nomad for a minute and wrap up this video. Okay, all zoomed out, ready to wrap this up. So for my thoughts on the Haunted Europe palette, it's the same excellent quality as you expect from Nomad. This is absolutely stunning. If you are looking for a darker, you know, kind of fall-ish palette, this is very, very good with the shades that I used, which was, you know, several. So I definitely like this palette and it's going to be, I believe, 25% off starting like now. And there are 2 more palettes that are on sale. You can get them both for $18.90 or $9.90 a piece. And I wanna show them to you. First one is the Tuscany. It's the Italian duo. And that's what this one looks like. I've used this and it's really, really nice. So great. I haven't used this. Yes, I have. I don't know. It's beautiful. I love the colors in here. Again, kind of fall inspired, you know, warmer tones. Very nice quality. I know, I don't remember exactly when or why, but I remember using it and really liking it. So, I don't know. And the other one is the Lake Como. I haven't used this one yet, which is why it's still in its little box. But it looks absolutely stunning. Just so pretty. I really, really like this color story. Gonna have to use it. So yeah, both of these are on sale and well worth picking up if they are the same, if the unused one is the same quality, which of course it is. It's Nomad. I am wearing the Nomad and Sydney Bathers bronzer and highlight palette. The bronzer is what I'm wearing today, and the Nomad Stockholm highlighter is what I'm wearing on my cheeks for highlight. These products are gorgeous. I absolutely love Nomad. I know I've mentioned this. I talk about it all the time, but it's a true story. So yeah, that's what I think about the Haunted Europe palette. Yes, the front of it will scare me if I look at it, so I'm not going to. I'm really glad I have it. I really like this eye look. Definitely super dark and smoky and right up my alley. So I hope that you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I super appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.